Hey guys, what's going on? You're watching TbonesTech, and in this video, I'm going to be doing my review over the brand new Canon G7X Mark II. This camera has a massive 20 megapixel 1-inch sensor. The sensor on the Canon G7X Mark II is only about half the size of the sensor in an APS-C camera like a Canon T6i. The bigger sensor you have, the better. A bigger sensor is going to give you more background blur. It's also going to give you much better performance in low light. Alright, so now I'm going to do a quick test on the low light performance on the Canon G7X Mark II. So I'm going to turn these studio lights off right here, and then I'm going to take a picture at ISO 12,800. So I'm just going to take the picture right here. And here you can see the image quality at ISO 12,800. And of course you can see there is a good amount of noise, but overall this is a fantastic sensor when taking low light photography and video. So the big 1-inch sensor paired with the Digic 7 processor, which is found inside the Canon G7X, helps this camera perform very well in low light situations. The autofocus on the Canon G7X Mark II is really fast and snappy. So here for a quick little test, I'm going to quickly take a picture of the Canon logo, and this is what the picture looks like. As you can see, the details are really good and the focus is tack sharp. The built-in lens on this camera has a 35mm equivalent of a 24mm to 100mm lens. All the way wide at 24mm, you can shoot at f1.8, which is a really fast and bright aperture, and when zoomed all the way in, the fastest available aperture is f2.8, which again is really fast. And that means if you're thinking about getting the same focal length equivalent of this lens on a APS-C or a full frame camera, it's going to cost you over $1,000 to get Canon's 24 to 105mm f4L lens. This camera has great image stabilization and takes amazing video. If you guys want to see a video test where I did a vlog test and a little studio tour using the Canon G7X Mark II, I'm going to have a link in the description down below that'll take you to that video so you guys can see the quality for yourselves. But if you don't want to watch that video, that's fine. Just take my word for it. This camera takes amazing video. This camera can shoot 8 raw images per second. That paired with the really great autofocusing system on this camera is going to give you some really fantastic sports and action shots. A lot of cameras in this price range and size are going to give you around 4 frames per second, which isn't too bad, but being able to shoot 8 frames instead of 4 frames per second is going to double the chances of giving you that perfect shot that you're looking for. It has a really big 3-inch touchscreen. This camera has tap to focus, which is really awesome for video and photography. It really helps you achieve that key focus. The screen flips down 45 degrees and flips all the way up 180 degrees, which is great if you're trying to take a selfie or if you're trying to vlog yourself. This camera has a control ring here at the base of the lens. This will allow you to change your shutter speed, your aperture, your ISO, and your focus, depending on what you have it assigned to. And what's really cool about this ring is it has 2 different modes. It has a mode that makes sounds and has tactical feedback, which is great for when you change something like the aperture. And you can assign that to half stops or full stops. But with a flick of the button here at the base, you can make it super smooth, which is perfect for when focusing during video. Overall, it's a fantastic little camera with great build quality and very impressive image quality. This is a point and shoot camera and it does that fantastically. You just point and you take the picture and it's going to give you a really good DSLR-like image quality. So if you're not looking for something big and bulky like a Canon DSLR, this might be what you're looking for. It's really easy to use and it can easily fit into your pocket. This camera retails for $700. However, you can usually pick these cameras up on Amazon for around $50 to $100 cheaper than that. So I'm going to leave a link in the description down below and that'll take you straight to Amazon if you're interested in current pricing and availability of this camera. That's all I got for you guys in this video. If you enjoyed this video, definitely make sure to give this video a thumbs up down below, and of course make sure to subscribe to my channel if you guys want to be notified when I release new videos just like this one to my YouTube channel. Again, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will catch you all in the next one.